Do 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 do. Keto's Keto Kitchen. I still sing my theme song. Alright guys, here's what you'll need to make some buffalo chicken thigh burgers. 4 boneless, skinless chicken thighs, of course, because that's what they're made from. 2 ounces of crumbled blue cheese, optional, highly recommended. You're going to need 1 large egg to hold this baby together, and then buffalo sauce of your choice. Whichever one you prefer, you can use that one. You don't need a lot. For the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, I usually buy them pre-boned, pre-skinned to make my life easier. There is 1 large egg, whatever kind you choose. They can be expensive, they can be cheap. The blue cheese is 2 ounces, about 1/2 ounce per burger. I'm not a blue cheese fan, but this burger, it pulls it off. It hides the flavor for me. Black pepper, salt to taste, and then your buffalo sauce. That one's just kind of what you prefer. You can shop for lower carb counts. So this one had 0, so I used it. The chicken thighs, you're going to take them and dice them into small cubes. You don't have to be perfect with this one because you're just going to be chucking it into a food processor anyways. Just cut it up until you got it all pretty much done. Spread it out. I add the salt and pepper here as much as you prefer on that one. I just add it here because it ends up working out better when I actually grind it. You're going to be adding it to a food processor to get that nice ground meat texture. Don't overload it. I split this between 2 batches, so that's about 2 chicken thighs worth per batch. And you're not looking for super smooth. It can be a little chunky. Just make sure there's no hidden chicken nuggets in there because that'll make it hard to hold together when it cooks. It might separate a little easier. But once you get all that done, put it into a medium-sized mixing bowl. And what you're going to do is this is where you add that egg. This is your binder. This is what really holds it together. And then you can also mix the cheese in at this step as well, just to make it easy to split into patties. If you don't want cheese, it's okay. You can use different variations if you want to try them. But if you just have, as long as you have that chicken thigh and that egg, it'll really hold together. A really, really important step for these chicken patties is once you do have them mixed and you start forming them, you're going to take them into 4 individual burgers. There's no real secret method to this. Just make 4 patty shapes. But you're going to want to take these and refrigerate them for approximately 30 minutes. You want to give them time to solidify so they will hold together when you go to cook them. This time I cooked them on a preheated, well-oiled cast iron skillet. They are grillable if you're very careful. They won't fall apart. But usually it just takes 1 time flipping them. Don't overwork them or it might make them a little, I guess you say, tired and they'll split easier. But yeah, it should just take 1 flip per time. Cook it at about medium so it has time to cook the center through as well as the sides. And I recommend using a meat thermometer just so you can make sure that chicken is fully cooked. Because we don't want any raw chicken. Chicken thigh can be hard to eyeball without a meat thermometer. Each patty you're going to top with about a 1/2 tablespoon of the buffalo sauce. Spread it on, and then what you're going to do is put it onto an oven-safe dish. I used a metal rack so it wouldn't sit in the dripping liquid. And you're going to broil it on low or high depending on your patience level until it's nice and baked in. I do it on the top, baked in like this, instead of mixing it in because it keeps the patty mix from getting too wet and it'll hold together this way. And once you have these beautiful buffalo chicken thigh patties done, go ahead and plate them. They are good, guys. They are juicy. They're not dried out. It's really, really hard to overcook these unless you turn them into a hockey puck, which is possible. If you don't have a food thermometer, cut them open like this. Check that center. You're looking for all white, steamy hot, no pink. That's what you usually want with chicken. Pink is no good. That means you didn't cook it enough, and you need to put it on a little longer. But they are good on their own. I like them as just an individual patty with some extra buffalo sauce for dipping. I'm a plain Jane. It doesn't take a lot to please me. But if that's just a little simple for your taste and you'd rather have it as a full-on meal, go ahead and make a burger. Just use a romaine leaf, fold it in half, and then add your favorite toppings. Here I did a little bit of some jalapeno ranch, some tomatoes, fold that over, handheld, portable, easy to eat on the go, or maybe in your kitchen, maybe not on the go. And yeah, guys, this is my buffalo burger. The nutrition per burger, according to MyFitnessPal, breaks down to 206 calories, 26.6 grams of protein, I believe it is 10.4 grams of fat, and 0.6 grams of carbohydrates per burger with the ingredients I used. Until my next video, just remember to hydrate, satiate, and celebrate through your day. And I will talk to you later, guys. Bye!